Walt Disney's Mother Goose, and this is a series of Mother Goose rhymes with Disney characters in the pictures. Hey diddle diddle, hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Cross patch. Cross patch, draw the latch, sit by the fire and spin. Take a cup and drink it up, then call your neighbors in. Jack Sprat. Jack Sprat would eat no fat, his wife would eat no lean, and so between the two of them they ate the platter clean. Little Jack Horner. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner, eating his Christmas pie. He stuck in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I." Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. There came a big spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Hickory Dickory Dock. Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock. Little Tommy Tucker. Little Tommy Tucker sings before supper. What shall he eat? White bread and butter. How shall he cut it without hair and knife? How shall he marry without e'er a wife? Georgie Porgy. Georgie Porgy, puddin' and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. Little Betty Blue. Little Betty Blue lost her holiday shoe. What shall poor Betty do? Find her another to match the other, and then she'll walk in two. Jumping Joan. Here I am, little Jumping Joan. When nobody's with me, I'm always alone. Diddle Diddle Dumpling. Diddle Diddle Dumpling, my son John, went to bed with his socks still on. One shoe off and one shoe on. Diddle Diddle Dumpling, my son John. Five Toes. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy ate roast beef, and this little piggy had none. This little piggy cried wee, 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 all the way home. Mary's Lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rule. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I caught a hare alive. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I let him go again. The Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he took those tarts and carried them away. The King of Hearts called for those tarts with a loud and royal roar. The Knave of Hearts returned those tarts and vowed he'd take no more. Handy Pandy. Handy Pandy, Jack-a-dandy, loved plum cake and sugar candy. He bought some at a grocer's shop, and out he came, hop, hop, hop. This is the way. This is the way the ladies ride. Tree, tray, tray, tree. Try, tree, tray, tree. This is the way the ladies ride. Try, tray, 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 tree, tray, tray, tree. This is the way the cowboys ride. Gallop, trop, gallop, trop. This is the way the cowboys ride. Gallop a trop, gallop a trop. This is the way the farmers ride. Hobbledy ho, hobbledy ho. This is the way the farmers ride. Hobbledy ho, hobbledy hobbledy ho. Never heard that one. Ding dong bell. Ding dong bell, kitty's in a well. Who put her in? Mean Tommy Lynn. Who pulled her out? Little Johnny Stout. What a prankish boy was that, to try to scare poor Kitty Cat, who never once did any harm but killed the mice in Farmer's barn. A diller, a dollar. A diller, a dollar, a 10 o'clock scholar, what makes you come so soon? You used to come at 10 o'clock, and now you come at noon. Bobby Shaft-Toe. Bobby Shaft-Toe's gone to sea, silver buckles at his knee. He'll come back and marry me, handsome Bobby Shaft-Toe. There were two blackbirds. There was two blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack and other named Bill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Bill. Come again, Jack, come again, Bill. Old King Cole. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, he called for his bowl, and he called for his musicians three. If I'd as much money. If I'd as much money as I could spend, I never could cry old chairs to mend. Old chairs to mend, old chairs to mend. I never would cry old chairs to mend. Hush-a-bye. Hush-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all. Rub-a-dub-dub. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub, and who could they possibly be? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, sailing the salty sea. There was an old woman. There was an old woman who flew up in a basket 17 times as high as the moon. And where she is going, I couldn't ask her, but I saw that she carried a broom. Old woman, old woman, old woman, said I, oh whither, oh whither, oh whither so high, to sweep the cobwebs off the sky? Shall I go with you? Yes, by and by. Bonny lass, bonny lass. Bonny lass, bonny lass, wilt thou be mine? Thou shalt not wash dishes, nor yet feed the swine, but sit on a cushion and sew a fine seam, and feed upon strawberries, sugars, and cream. The old woman who lived in a shoe. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth and 2 slices of bread, and she kissed them all fondly and sent them to bed. Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. 3 wise men of Gotham. 3 wise men of Gotham went to sea in a bowl. If the bowl had been stronger, my song would be longer. Jack be nimble. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over the candlestick. Pussycat. Pussycat, Pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to look at the Queen. Pussycat, Pussycat, what did you there? I frightened a little mouse under the chair. Simple Simon. Simple Simon met a pieman going to the fair. Says Simple Simon to the pieman, let me taste your ware. Says the pieman to Simple Simon, show me first your penny. Says Simple Simon to the pieman, indeed I haven't any. He went to catch a dicky bird and thought he could not fail, because he'd got a little salt to put upon his tail. Simple Simon went a-fishing and tried to catch a whale, but all the water he could find was in his mother's pail. He scooped up water in a sieve, but soon it all ran through, and now poor Simple Simon bids you all adieu. Wee Willie Winkie. Wee Willie Winkie runs through the town, upstairs, downstairs, in his nightgown, rapping at each window, crying down the block. Are all the children in their beds? For now it's 8 o'clock. Buy baby bunting. Buy baby bunting, father's gone a-hunting, mother's gone a-milking, sister's gone a-silking, and brother's gone to buy a skin to wrap the baby bunting in. Banbury Cross. Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross to see a fine lady upon a white horse. Rings on her fingers, bells on her toes, and she shall have music wherever she goes. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns, hot cross buns, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. If you have no daughters, give them to your sons, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. Little Boy Blue. Little Boy Blue, come blow your horn, the sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where is the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under a haycock, fast asleep. Will you wake him? No, not I, for if I do, he's sure to cry. Blow, wind, blow. Blow, wind, blow, and go, mill, go, that the miller may grind his corn, that the baker may take it in, and into bread make it, and bring us a loaf in the morn. Pat-a-cake. Pat-a-cake, baker's men, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and prick it and mark it with a B and put it in the oven for baby and me. Peter, Pumpkin Eater. Peter, Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife and couldn't feed her. He put her in a pumpkin shell, and there he kept her very well. Sing a song of sixpence. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 24 blackbirds baked into a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? Good night. I love you.